Right, are we on? I think we might be. Evening all. If we are live, please give us a thumbs up under the video or type something in the comments as usual so I know it's working. Looks like it is. So let's just see, let's give it a few seconds to see if everything's okay. Evening Peter, evening David, evening the other David. Good, looks like we're going. Marvellous. Right, busy old day. Just a quick look here. This is what's finishing up this weekend, this Sunday night. So some enamel signs, a few books, a couple of nice jukebox wall boxes, a little shooting game, the Roma, an iron base, and a couple of Jennings bits. That's what's finishing this Sunday night. And there is a whole load of stuff, new stuff this week. So let's have a look at that, which is over here. I'll click the right button. Evening Peter, evening Les. Hope you're all doing well. Right, so here we are. So there's 7 new machines and the whole load, I think 65, lots of spare parts. We won't bother looking for all of those individually. We'll have a quick scout in a minute. Machine wise, we've got this very good Brian's double top. This is the last one they ever made, number 54. And it is like new, basically. It looks like it's hardly ever been used. Even in the bottom of the, like the coin chutes where you put the penny and the coin runs round, there's still paint in the bottom of the coin chutes. So I think it's been used a handful of times in its life. Yeah. All matching numbers everywhere, obviously. 2 keys to each lot, all stamped up with the Brian's numbers on them. Yeah, amazing, really. We sold years ago. It didn't actually go through the auction. It was a private deal I brokered between 2 collectors. Number 101, i.e. the first one made. And so now we've got number 154, the last one made. And I think we sold 2 or 3 others in between times. So yeah, if you want a Brian's top, you're not going to find a better one, I don't think. As I say, it's as mint as you're going to get. Really, the only thing is a tiny little blemish on that. You can see on the screen right on the bottom right hand corner here of the Fleckle paint. It's just scratched off, but other than that, the gold sparkly plastic stuff on the front, well, it's not sparkly, it's kind of dimpled. It looks sparkly on the photograph. It's perfect. Yeah. Tiny little shrinkage, got like little tiny shrinkage cracks in the back flashes you always get with them, really. But to say the mechanism doesn't look like it's been used. Anyway, you'll see the video will be up tomorrow. I've recorded it, so I just haven't finished video and haven't finished editing all the videos yet. But that'll be up tomorrow. So that's quite a good one. We have a craft jackpot or win. In quite nice nick, really. Somebody's taken the time to veneer the cabinet on this one. Evening, Paul. You see on these, if you look back for the ones we've sold in the past, often they're in really scruffy cabinets for some bizarre reason. They all seem to be scruffy when they turn up. And a lot of them were in the later veneered plywood or blockboard, actually, I think it is, cabinets. And the veneer always falls off. Obviously just wasn't stuck on rubber when they made them. So it always seemed to be the same sort of state. But yeah, so this one, as I say, someone's took the trouble to do it in oak veneer. Actually, it looks quite smart, really. A little bit of blingy trim around the edge. All works fine. Jackpot works properly as it should do. Back flash is very good condition. Chrome's nice. Locks, keys, old penny, ready to go. So that's quite a nice machine. Then we have, what else do we have? The Jameson Roulette, which is one Well, we haven't sold one before because it's not one in the records. It's very similar to the other rotor pull, rotor fruit, all those sort of things in its gameplay, but just a different design. I can't remember seeing one before. Probably have at some point, but yeah. Again, works and plays fine. Old penny. Does the usual thing. You stick your penny in, press the button, hold it in, the light spin round, clickety clickety click, and it pays 3, 6 or 9 depending where it stops. A nice solid oak cabinet, all working, locks, keys, ready to go. Nice machine. I think, did the thing just flick up? Hang on a minute. Oops. That's what I want. There we are. Might do too many things at once. So there's that roulette, and we have a Sega Mad Money, which is not too bad either. It's jackpot, escalator, all working. Hasn't got a proper back door on it. There is a back door, but it's a sort of a homemade back door on it. The original chrome is not too bad. It's not perfect, as you can probably see in the photographs. You can see on the video, but it's not bad. It's got new LED lights put in it that will just run off a little USB, like your phone charger, or a power brick, which is one on my desk somewhere, which is quite handy. So if you've got it in the house somewhere, not near a plug socket, it's you stick a little battery pack on it. So that's pretty handy. That's on 6pence. And we have a lovely little Gretchen 21. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, there's a picture. Okay, what's going on there? Something funny going on in the picture on this. Okay, don't know why that was. Took forever to load up. How strange. I might look at that in a bit. Anyway. Yes, Gretchen 21, lovely condition, all working, old penny. The little flaps all dropping properly as it should do. Yeah, another nice little trade stim for playing blackjack on. Let me just click on that again. Don't know why that photo was a bit strange. It just might be my internet connection. Am I still coming through the other end? Looks like it. Hopefully I'm still coming out the other end. Then we've got a little Bravo gum and card vendor. Very nicely restored, very smart. This is on old penny as well. Original keys and original locks and keys with it. So quite a nice little one for the vendor collectors. Oops, slide the right thing up. And it's even got a little lock cover on the top, which are often missing. The little protective thing that just swings around and stops rain or muck going down into the lock on the top. Which always seem to be missing on those, so that's quite nice. And then the last machine this week is a Sega Monaco Bandit. It's got some original nice green Formica sides and the cream trim, sort of, you know, the racing car colours. And then the castings have been recently redone in green and sort of an off-white to match. So yeah, quite a smart looking machine really. And that's on 6pence as well. Yeah, all up and running. Locks, keys, ready to go. So there we are. So that's 7 nice machines in this week, and then a whole load of bits. So have a good look through those, because some really good parts. I think I'm spoiling really all these parts. So there's another Mills high-top back bonnet, a couple of Mills high-top castings, and these are Mills castings, MLB castings, not Sega castings. Then there is some Sega castings, Jubilee jackpots, various badges. You know, denomination badges for your machines, award cards, light up glass there, useful thing. Oops, click the wrong button. Some couple of sets of reel strips, black set and a silver set, original reel strips, not repros. A bell, gents bell, they go in Jameson machines, etc. Handy if you've got one missing. Sega slug tin, a Mills dagger handle and boss, again an original one. So if you've got the wrong handle on your Bandit, you can now put the right one on it. Another light up hood. Sega escalator, that I think that's on sixpence from memory. Yeah, so have a look, good look through those, some really good bits. I've got another, there's probably about another dozen parts or so to go on next week once I sort them out. So see what you need and get offers in on those. Yeah, so there we are. So that's it for all the news stuff. These machines were on the end of last week, didn't they? I was just starting to do videos. So there'll be of the videos of the machines today. Well, basically shot all of them. Been starting to edit them, so I'll finish editing them all tomorrow. So there's a video of the easy push up. What other one did I put up? Another one somewhere. Sure, I put another one up. Perhaps I didn't. Oh, the little shooting game, that was it. I realised I hadn't done the video of that. So those two videos went up new today, the shooting game and the easy push. And then all the other videos will go up tomorrow throughout the day as I get around to editing them. The weekend collection deliveries, I'm in Cambridge all weekend. Tomorrow, Saturday isn't brilliant really because I've got a couple of bits of running around to do. And as I say, I want to try and get all these videos edited as well. So if you've got the choice of coming Saturday or Sunday and you want to come, if you could come Sunday, that would be helpful. I can fit you in tomorrow if that's all we can do. Just send me a message and we'll sort it out. Yeah, but Sunday would be preferable if you can make it Sunday. Then next week, Leamington, I'll probably be going Monday or Tuesday, I would think, at the moment it looks like. So if you've got anything to collect, you want to collect it from Leamington, or equally anything to drop off to sell, and you want to drop it off at Leamington rather than over here in Cambridge, that's fine, just let me know. Carrier is coming on Friday, I think. So if you've got anything you want the carrier to deliver to you, get in touch and we'll sort that out. Spare parts, I've got 2 or 3 parcels to send out as soon as I get 5 minutes to wrap them up. What else was I going to say? Can't remember. It'll come to you in a minute. Yeah, so there we are. So yeah, this weekend we've got these bits finishing. So make sure you've got your offers in on those. I was just looking this afternoon. I thought, oh, I wonder if we've got to 100 machines yet, and we have almost. I think there's 95 sold on via the Collector Connector website so far. So assuming these 4 all sell, that'll make 99. So next week we should hit 100 machines. Then I might do something. I don't know. What can we do to celebrate winning, selling 100 machines? Something. I'll do a giveaway or something. Maybe, I don't know. Perhaps we'll do another Find the Elephant video or something. Don't know. Anybody's got any bright ideas? Let me know. Feels like we ought to do something to celebrate a little landmark, really, of it working and selling 100 machines. So yeah, any questions, comments, etc., let me know. Stick them down below. Let's see, where do we get to? Peter, can Shirley and myself with cake come late morning Sunday, please? Definitely. The cake's involved. Everything else stops really, doesn't it? So yes, we'll see you late Sunday with cake. That'll be lovely. Yeah, so all this stuff obviously is here to view here in Cambridge if anybody wants to come and have a look. Over the weekend, the lovely jukebox. That finishes next week, don't we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machine-wise finishing next weekend, including the elusive easy push, which I think we might end up setting the world record price for an easy push. We should do, the amount of interest there is in it. So we'll see, maybe it'll bring a few more out of the woodwork. We'll probably suddenly have a glut of easy pushes. So, yeah, I suspect what's the most we sold one for before is 520 plus the premium, so 572. So I suspect we'll break that. Be interesting to see, won't it? It's not a bad one actually. The video's up now, as you can see it. Running and playing. Formica's all good. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, another Duomat. This one's an old penny, which is nice. So that plays fine. I just videoed it this afternoon, so again I'll get to edit the video tomorrow. I've got a few more bits to shoot. I've shot all the what I call the twirly whirlies, you know, spinning them around inside and out. There's just a few machines I need to film actually playing them and paying out and whatnot. And then I can have an exciting day sat in front of the computer editing all the videos. No joy. But never mind. So yeah, so there we are. Any questions from anybody of this new stuff particularly? If you need to know anything about any of them, any more info you need or anything not clear, need an extra photo or whatever, let me know, either in the comments here or send a message via the website, either or. And then I can sort out the extra information. So you can get your offers in with confidence. And yeah, hopefully we get them all sold. There's a couple more signs to put on, which hopefully I'll get done over the weekend. These 4 signs will finish. So I'll try and get those listed up over the weekend as well. And what else do we need to put on? We're over on the books section. There's not much here in the books bit in the minute, but I've got loads of books to do. So again, it's just a case of finding time to sort them out and stick them on. But don't forget these ones are finishing. Yeah, this Sunday these will finish. So let's go back over to the latest listings and have a look on this lot. Yeah, so anybody needs to know anything about this lot, let me know. And I can find out the info and add it on. If anybody's got any bright ideas as what to do to a mini celebration by flogging 100 machines, which will be next weekend, let me know that also. Parts wise, and say have a good look down, because you know, a lot of these bits are very hard to get. We've kind of made it look easy because so many parts have come in. But of course, once this lot's gone, it's not to say there's going to be boxfuls and boxfuls coming in every week. So don't kind of be lulled into a false sense of security that, oh yeah, we're always going to have loads of parts for sale. If you need a bit, have a look in your shed, see what projects you've got lined up for the future. and check out what we've got for sale. Otherwise you'll kick yourself in a few weeks' time when you think, ah, yeah, I should have bought that dagger handle or that set of reel strips or whatever. There's a couple of all-win bits on the way as well. I know there's a payout slide for Brian's all-win, an all-win, the little trigger handle. What was the other thing he said? Oh, a coin slot, I think, a cast, you know, one of the nice round brass coin slots. So they should be here, well, they're in the post, so any day hopefully they'll be here, so I'll get those listed. And yeah, if you've got any bits to send in, you know, stick them in the post, send them to me, or if you're not coming, and then we can get them up and listed and get them sold. Peter, just to let anyone planning to visit Great Yarmouth Arcade on Wednesday, we're closed due to film for salvage hunters and restorers. Yeah, have fun with that lot. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a good bit of publicity for you. Stevie, can I come along and meet Drew? Good luck. Do you really want to? So yeah, that'll be interesting to see when it goes out. One of those, you know, all publicity is good publicity, as they say. I haven't got any telly work on this next week, I don't think, which is kind of good. Well, it's good in as much as I can get on with other work. It's bad for the bank balance. So never mind, we'll see how it goes. Yes, so just anyone who's come late, again, to say this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, if you've got the choice of coming either, if you could make it Sunday rather than Saturday, that would help me, because tomorrow, I want to finish editing all the videos, which is a bit time consuming, and B, I've got a couple of other little bits of running about to do. But if you can only come Saturday, just let me know and we'll fit you in somehow or other, not a problem. It's just a Sunday I'll have more time to be a bit more hospitable and make a cup of tea and have a bit of a chat, whereas Saturday might be a bit tight for time. And then Monday or Tuesday I'll be in Leamington, I'm not sure which yet, for any collection or drop-offs over there. Friday I think Alan James, the carrier, is due to come, so if you've got anything that you want him to pick up, if you haven't got his number, get in touch. I'll give you his number to sort that out. Yeah, so there we are. That's all that lot. It'd be great to watch once out. I look forward to it. Yeah, well, anything with some machines on or some fairground stuff is always good to watch, isn't it? There's not enough of it on the telly. There'll be some of my stuff in after Christmas on a few things. Some bits in Father Brown, some bits in Sister Boniface. What else have we done? Yeah, whatever. Although of course that's just drama stuff rather than reality or documentary, or whatever they would call it these days. Right, how are we diddling? Any more for any more? If not, we'll probably call it a short, sharp one. Sunday will be the next live stream, as per usual, Sunday night, by which time we'll have all this stuff videoed, so you can all have had a good look at all the new stuff, and fire away with any questions, comments on all of that lot, once you've seen it all. And there might be a few more bits listed as well if I get around to it, depending on how the time goes, really. And then hopefully the next week or two I'll have an empty garage here, because I've been mechanic chap's been around a week getting cars MOT'd and things. So Jag's done and MG's done, so yeah, a couple of cars out the way, an empty garage. Woo. Then I'll start yeah, going through some of Mum's stuff, sheds full of stuff. It's all got to go. So we'll give it a whirl on here because I've got this marketplace, so you know, a lot of it's not not relevant, but there's general antiques, bric-a-brac, there's some advertising stuff, there's vintage toys, there's all sorts of stuff, jewellery, you know, china, glass, silver, everything you can think of, really. You know, stock from antique dealing 20-30 years ago, it's still got price tickets stuck on it. And so on and so on. So I'm going to give it a whirl. I'll probably pull out, I don't know, 100 random items kind of thing across the board, and just stick it on to see what happens, if anyone's interested or not, before I think of what else to do with it all. Yeah, I've either got to sort of drag it all off to an auction house somewhere and pay them half probably what it sells, which seems a bit pointless. I might as well offer it to you lot, and there'll be a few bargains to be had, I dare say, but everyone's a winner that way. Hopefully I might get £1 or 2 more than I would otherwise, and you get a good deal as well. So we'll see. We'll give it a try and see what happens. Steve says, sold a couple of slots to Warner Brothers a couple of weeks ago. I hope they paid you then. They have a certain reputation. Get the money up front, my advice. Some of these people can be a bit slow at paying. They have just such complicated chains of accounting, these big film studios, that you end up waiting like 2 months to get your money through. If Warner's have got any machines in their parks. I know Disney got a few in their parks, a few vintage machines. I don't know if Warner's have. I've not been to a Warner Brothers park. So if anybody knows if they've got any penny arcades, that'd be interesting to know. It reminds me, I will get round to eventually, on my very long list of programming jobs, to programming the this bit on each of the pages, the public display section. I was talking the other day to the chair of the Fairground Heritage Trust about their arcade and the machines they've got and whatnot. Because the idea here is to list where you can go and see machines, you know, in museums or arcades or whatever. And yeah, play them, take pictures of them. Always useful, of course, if you've got one you're trying to fix, if you can go and see one somewhere. So that'd probably be a winter project, long winter nights. As they start to draw in. In fact, they were tonight. It was dark when I started this live stream tonight, which is the first time it's been dark, I think, when I started. So that's a sign that winter's coming, I guess. So yeah, once we've done that bit, we'll get on to any of the arcades or museums that any of us know about, and try and get you know, try and get lists of what's where, so we can build out that bit of the database. Back over here. Any more for any more? Or shall I go and have another cup of tea and do some more work? Or I might even have an evening off for a change. That'd be nice. So next video will be, next live stream rather, will be Sunday night. There'll be a whole load of videos going on tomorrow, so keep an eye out. If you subscribe to the channel, you should get notified when they get uploaded. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new videos tomorrow. Might take me all day to do 12 new videos, but they will all be out tomorrow. Put all these machines so you can see what they're all like. Peter says, tea sounds good, over and out, see you Sunday, marvellous. I'll have the kettle on and awaiting some cake, that'd be lovely. See you then. Oh yeah, tired as well, I need some sleep. One of those weeks this week. So any more questions from anybody? Any more comments? If not, then I'll call it a night and we'll catch up again Sunday night. Let's say if you're coming or want to come this weekend to look at anything, collect anything, drop anything off here in Cambridge, send a message via the website and we'll sort you out. If you've got the choice of the two, if you can make it Sunday rather than Saturday, that would be really helpful. To leave me tomorrow as free as possible to do all these videos. I've got a couple of little bits of running about to do as well. But if you can only come Saturday, that's fine. We'll squeeze you in somewhere along the line. But Sunday, anytime Sunday's fine, all day, up until about 6-ish. So I need to get organised for the Sunday night live stream. And then Sunday we have these things finishing Sunday night. So 3 enamel signs, they're very nice Grand Marnier tin sign, 4 books, a couple of jukebox selectors, a couple of machines, Jennings console back door, which is a hard thing to find if you need one of those, Jennings governor cash box, one of these cast iron bases. There's 5 of these bases, they're finishing a week apart, so I just did that. So if you wanted more than one, you could see if you got the first one, and if not, bid on the second one, and so on, until you get the number you want, rather than if you wanted 2 and all 5 finishes on the same day, you wouldn't know which two to make your offer on, if that makes sense. I know what I mean. So yeah, just keep an eye on all that lot. Right, everybody seems to have gone quiet, so I will call that a night. And let me just pop in here a little message. I'll put it on here, 12 new. Oops. Yes. Oops, I can't spell throughout. Pop that in there, like that. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll see you all, anybody who's coming, I'll see you over the weekend. Otherwise, we'll catch up again on Sunday night. Hopefully there might even be one or two more bits get listed over the weekend. And good luck if you've got offers on it on any of this lot. If you haven't, why not? And we will catch up with you Sunday night. That's it. Over and out.